Assalamu alaikum dear students. Here I am Mohram Samejo, teacher of Pakistan Studies course. Today we are going to start the course of Pakistan Studies under Hyderabad board. Dear students, this course has 8 chapters. The chapter that we are going to start today is the first one. The name of this chapter is the establishment of Pakistan. So first of all, this chapter will be covered establishment of Pakistan. As you all know that Pakistan came into being on 14th August 1947. It was the establishment of Pakistan, or the day of the establishment of Pakistan. So we will see backgrounds, how Pakistan came into being, what was the need to be a state for Muslims here as Pakistan, how Muslims wanted to establish their own country and the region that is now Pakistan. So establishment of Pakistan got independence on 14th August 1947, as you all know. It is necessary to understand briefly the intellectual, social and religious revolutions brought about by Islam and this region that became Pakistan. So dear students, we will discuss that these intellectual, social and religious revolutions that brought Islam came here, and why they needed a separate country in the region and the subcontinent. First of all, we see how Islam came here. Islam came in this region in ancient times when Arabs started trading in South Asia. In ancient India is known as Hindu India. So first of all, Muslims came from Europe. Why they came? They came through trade or for trading. They made social and commercial contacts with the people of South Asia. So it was the starting of Muslims to come here in subcontinent or United India. They spread the message of Islam, and the local people were greatly impressed by the teachings of the new religion. When Muslims came here, they started preaching the preaching of Muslims greatly impressed the people for the new religion. But regular preaching took place when Muhammad bin Qasim attacked Sindh, defeating Raja Dair. Raja Dair was a Hindu ruler. He was a cruel in 712. Before Muhammad bin Qasim, Muslims were preaching, but the regular preaching started when Muhammad bin Qasim attacked Sindh, defeating Raja Dair. Why he attacked it is another topic that will be discussed. So we are not going to that topic. So here only we see that when Muhammad bin Qasim attacked Sindh, after that the regular preaching started. After that, the religious scholars and saints started coming in the South Asia in a large number to guide the people to the new path. After the attack of Muhammad bin Qasim, religious scholars started coming here. Besides, the saints also come here in South Asia, and they guide the people to the new path or to the new religion, that is Islam. Dear students, the topic that we are going to discuss now, today's topic is conditions of South Asia before the advent of Islam. Now we see that when Muslims came here, advent of Islam means the coming of Islam. When Muslims came here, before that, what were the conditions of the South Asia or India? South Asia was divided in many small kingdoms and states before the coming of Muslims. Dear students, when Muslims came here, or Islam came here. Before that, the Indian society was divided into so many small kingdoms, so many small states, principalities. There were so many kings of these kingdoms, ruler of these states, and they were not united. They were fighting with each other, and the whole area had political turmoil and instability that affected the progress of society. So there were so many kingdoms and states. All these rulers were fighting with each other, and there was a political turmoil. What is political turmoil? Means a political disorder or disturbance. That's why it was a great hurdle for the society to progress. And this way the whole Indian society did not progress, because all the kingdoms and states were fighting with each other. The Hindu society was divided into 4 classes or main castes. Besides this, the Indian society did not give equal rights to all people. The people of Hindu India or in Hindu society, there was a caste system in which there were 4 main castes. The caste system was rigid and immutable. What does rigid and immutable means? Rigid means inflexible or firm, that cannot be changed, and immutable means unchangeable. So this system was unchangeable, inflexible or firm, that cannot be changed. It was the structure of society. Means caste system was the structure of this society. These were 4 main castes. What were the 4 main castes? They are given here in these 4 numbers. The first one was Brahmin. They were also called as priest. Brahmin caste formed the religious class and therefore was very powerful and influential. This caste has power. It was powerful. They were experts in Vedic knowledge. What does Vedic knowledge means? Means they were masters or scholars of holy book of Hindus, Veda. So they had its knowledge. They were held in high esteem and treated as pious men. They were also treated as our people used to call them as pious men, were very highly respected. The second caste was Kshatriyas, or class of warriors. The second one was known as Kshatriyas. Their work was the security of the country. Kshatriyas were warriors. Warriors means for defense. This caste was. It was also very highly respected after Brahmins. These were the both 2 castes that had high respect. Third one was the Vaishyas, or the artisans and traders. Traders, artisans and workers were included in third caste, that is Vaishyas. Fourth one was Shudra. Shudra was a totally neglected caste, or we can say lowest caste. They were not given respects. Even this caste and Vaishyas too. These castes were not given. They were also ignored in the eyes of law. So first 2 castes were highly respected. On the other hand, both these third and fourth castes were not given the respect as like that of Brahmins and Kshatriyas. Shudras were totally ignored. They even kept away from the 4 walls. There was no intermarriage system. It was hereditary system of caste. Hereditary means ancestral or transferred from family. Intolerance and narrow-mindedness had plagued the Hindu society. There was intolerance and narrow-mindedness that troubled or aggravated the Hindu society. Women were not given respect and treated badly. women also were ignored and they were not given respect like men and treated badly. A widow was never allowed to marry again. If husband of any wife is died, she was not allowed to marry again. It was a common practice for wife to be burnt alive along with the dead body of her husband. If a husband is died, then with his body, his wife will also be burnt alive. It was a custom. This kind of custom was known as sati. This kind of custom was called as sati, in which a wife is burnt alive along with the dead body of her husband. These were the general conditions under which Muslims came to South Asia. Dear students, these were some of the general conditions in South Asia when Muslims came here. The attitude and behavior of the Muslims impressed local people, especially the neglected low castes of the Hindus, that they readily accepted the Islam. Dear students, these were the conditions when Muslims came in South Asia. So, like a caste system, Islam gives equal opportunities and give equality to all peoples. So, their behavior, conduct and attitude also impressed the people of subcontinent, especially those who were neglected. They soon accepted this new religion, Islam, and this way we discussed the conditions of South Asia before the coming of Muslims in this video, dear students. And next video we will discuss impact of Islam on the South Asian society. Now Muslims came. Before them, what was the conditions of South Asia? Now, what is the impact of Muslims in South Asian society? That will be discussed in next video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.